Hey, what's going on, guys? Back again with another one talking about health, wellness, success, happiness, all that good stuff. So, the other day I did a video talking about how, in order to get rich, you must align with your purpose. So, in this video, I want to go over how to find your purpose. So, the first thing that you must do is you must isolate yourself. You must get out in nature, get in a park, get in the woods, go down by a river, get on the beach. You must isolate yourself in nature away from everybody. Get out of the city, get away from people. You must get away from people. This is where your creativity juices will start sparking again. You'll be able to get in tune with who you are again. You can start asking yourself questions because you're by yourself. You have nothing else to do but think. You can start talking to yourself out loud. Yes, talk to yourself out loud. As you're talking to yourself out loud, those vibrations are coming out of your mouth because that's all talking is just vibrations from your voice box. They will hit your ears and they will hit those eardrums and it will hit your brain and you will start thinking. About who you are, what you like to do, what you're good at, what comes easy to you, right? Another thing that will help you besides getting in isolation is, again, just cleaning up all the distractions, the noise of the world. Get off of social media. Stop watching TV. Stop watching movies. Stop watching the news. Stop listening to music. All of this stuff is a distraction that takes away from you talking to yourself, figuring out who you are in this world, what you like to do, what kind of value that you can bring to others. Another thing people don't really talk about is your pineal gland. That is pretty much your third eye, right? And most people's third eye is calcified. Now, when you can uncalcify your third eye or keep it as uncalcified as possible, you're able to get in touch with source even more to be able to bring about what your purpose is in this world. Now, how do you do this? Again, cleaning up your social media, getting away from people, eating the right foods, stop eating fast food, stop eating junk food, stop drinking alcohol, stay away from fluoride water. If you don't have a reverse osmosis machine or unit or whatever on your faucet in your kitchen, it's like $200 on Amazon. You can get that thing, get it installed, and it can start filtering out all of the fluoride that they put in the water. That stuff is poison for your mind, for your pineal gland, which will allow you to figure out what you're supposed to do in this world while you're here. Let's see. I touched on that a little bit, but yeah, talking to yourself out loud is huge. People don't do it enough, and I've been caught a few times by some people, just talking out loud. Not even just making a video like this, but just like walking around and I'm talking to myself, and people are looking at me weird, and I'll catch them. And I'm like, oh man, like maybe I shouldn't do this in public as much as I do. But you must talk to yourself out loud. That is huge, man. People don't understand the power of words, the power of the tongue, the power of the voice box, the power of the vibration of your words hitting your own mind. Right? That's huge. Another thing you can do is think about what you used to do as a kid. What came easy to you? What came natural? What you just picked up out of the, on a whim. Maybe you like to draw. Maybe you like to journal. Maybe you like to write or read or do poetry. Before the world told you to put that down and get a 9 to 5, right? Think about that type of stuff. But yeah, I think those are the main points right there. Isolation, get away from people, clear your distractions. Distractions are huge. We're all distracted today. It's crazy. I almost think it's done on purpose, right? We're supposed to be the most technologically advanced civilization has ever been, even though I don't believe that. I think we've risen and fallen as civilizations over hundreds of thousands of years, if not millions. But again, we're supposed to be the most technologically advanced that we know of today. And what do we get for that? Facebook, MySpace, Twitter, TikTok, Threads, Instagram. It's just all distraction, 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 distraction. We have to get away from that stuff in order to figure out what our purpose is in this world so that we can, live again in alignment with what we're supposed to be doing so that way we can get to the top faster. Water is a big one. The fluoride will calcify your pineal gland. The pineal gland is the third eye. It will connect you to source. It will allow you to figure out a lot more easier what you're supposed to be doing here. Because it'll give you those downloads, right? And if you're calcified, if you're constantly eating McDonald's, constantly drinking soda, alcohol, just putting garbage into your body, it's calcifying that pineal gland, and you won't be connected to source anymore. You must get connected to source. And again, like I mentioned before, easy way to do that, again, is just to get rid of the fluoride and get out in nature. Quit the distractions. You'll start getting these downloads. And nature is a healer for humans. We need it. Get in the grass, ground yourself, take your shoes off. We are literally, I forgot, I watched something a long time ago, and they were talking about we're literal spacemen on this planet. It's like, what do you mean? We walk around in rubber sole shoes all day. We're never in contact with the earth. And it's like, wow, you know what? You're right. Everything from outside wearing sneakers and boots, and then we come in the house and we're wearing flip-flops or slides. We never just ground, right? Get your soles of your feet on the grass, in the sand, on rock, right? Ground yourself to the earth. All of this will allow you to clean your body, clean your mind, and allow your mind to be more open to receiving ideas from source about what you're supposed to be doing on this planet to help other humans. That is what we're all supposed to be doing. How can we create value for other human beings? And that is our purpose on this planet, is to help others in a constructive way that, when we provide value and energy to other people, they provide energy back, which is money. Money is just energy. So yeah, all of these things are just things you can do to figuring out your purpose in this world. Because a lot of people are stuck. A lot of people are hurting right now. Jobs are going away, but jobs are a new concept. We were never meant to be working jobs. We were never meant to be just stuffed in a box for 8 to 12 hours a day and then go home drained and depleted and feeling like, what am I doing? I'm just supposed to do this for 60 years? I don't even feel complete. I don't feel energized. I don't feel like I'm making a difference in the world. Like, just going to work and pushing papers around or moving boxes back and forth or Zoom meetings, like that's not good for the heart. It's not good for the soul. It's not good for humans. And so, again, I feel like everybody should try to figure out what their purpose is and how they can serve other people in this world. And again, getting in isolation, cleaning out your body, cleaning out your mind, uncalcifying that pineal gland, getting rid of all the distractions in your life are a good way to figuring out what you're supposed to be doing on this planet and how you can help others and provide value so then you can get value back. Yeah, I think I touched on that a pretty good bit right there. I'm going to go ahead and leave that one right there. Go ahead and like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. Yeah, man, I'll catch y'all in that next one. Peace.